Gabba was still playing in the background. Yes, Billy, we all know you like Yo Gabba Gabba. You're not the only one who had too much Tylenol when your mother was pregnant. Oh man, Halloween's almost here. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays, right? But like, I don't know if I'm going to hand out Halloween this year, guys. I see the price of candy. It's so expensive. It's like $30 for a big ass bag of candy. Like, I decided, you know what? I'm handing out ramen noodles for Halloween because it's much cheaper. The kids are going to come to my house, knock on the door. They're going to say, trick or treat. And I'm going to say, oh, cute. I'm going to say, chicken or beef. The real spooky part, though, is that they have to boil the water first. All right. But I really do love Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. I've loved it since I was really young. But there's one thing when I was younger on Halloween that really annoyed me. And it was my dad. Because he cared. See, I was one of those kids on Halloween. I had to wear a jacket over my costume. And that was the worst, right? So one year on Halloween, I went as Batman. And I had to wear a stupid windbreaker over my jacket. And I told my dad, like, Batman doesn't wear a jacket when he's fighting the Joker. Like, do you think Batman's parents are really going to care if he gets sick going outside in 40-degree weather? Like, his parents are dead. They're not going to care. Like, I got this stupid windbreaker on. I look like Midwestern Batman. Another year, I went as Spider-Man. I was really excited to be Spider-Man for Halloween. He's one of my favorite superheroes. I love Spider-Man. But, of course, my dad had to ruin it for me by telling me, you're not going out in 40-degree weather. You're wearing a jacket. And I had to wear a North Face jacket over my Spider-Man suit. And I went outside, and somebody came up to me and asked me, hey, are you supposed to be Spider-Man? And I looked at them like, yeah, I'm Spider-Man. But with this North Face on, I might as well be Spider-Man's accountant. With great power comes great financial responsibility, as he says. You know, you have to unzip your jacket because people don't know who you are with a jacket on, so you have to kind of unzip your jacket and kind of flash your neighbors like, yeah, look at me. I'm Iron Man, but with extra insulation. There we go, we got one. Oh, man. You know, times have been tough. Prices have been going up on a lot of stuff. I don't want to get political. I don't like to talk about politics up here. But it's like, I don't know. But like, this is kind of embarrassing to admit, and I just found this out the hard way. But like, was I the only one who realized that Hamburger Helper didn't have hamburger in the box and you had to buy it separately? This whole time, I was just eating Helper. I was eating the glove. I was so poor I couldn't even afford the hamburger to help my meal. I was eating wood. Hamburger Helper. You got to buy the hamburger. Otherwise, you're just eating the glove. But hey, I'm not Ryan Manzo. I'm not going to fuck the glove. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. I tried. Only some of you will get that joke. Okay, what else? So when I was younger, I got in trouble at church. I used to go to church. I don't anymore. It just doesn't fit into my schedule. But when I was younger at church, I never liked going to church. It's just too boring for me. If you practice whatever religion you want. Again, I'm not up here to tell you what or what not to do. I'm just here to crack jokes and be funny. But like, so I got in trouble at church one time, and I'm sitting in the back, and I'm playing my Nintendo DS because I just don't want to sit there for 2 hours and not talk. So I'm playing my Nintendo DS, and I'm playing some Super Mario because that's what I play. And I put like one of the like hymn books or whatever they're called, like in front of the DS. So if somebody looked at me, they thought I was just studying the scripture, which I was. I was studying my favorite scripture, Bowser 3:16. And on the third day, the Lord said, let's-a go. Right? But here's where I got in trouble. So the priest just got done finishing his sermon, and he's heading back to his seat, and it's dead silent. Now, anybody here who's owned a Nintendo DS, you probably know when you close the DS and it's still on, it makes like a special noise for whatever game it was playing, right? So I closed the DS, right, because the battery's about to die, and I didn't want to lose my save point. So I closed the DS, it's dead silent, and you just hear Mario go, bye-bye. And everybody turns their head to the back of the church and looks at me. And I'm just standing there like, Bowser 316, it's true. It must be the wind. Must be something I ate. Maybe Jesus is coming back. I don't know. That one needs some work. I tried. First part was good. I need some work on that one. All right. Before I get off stage, I'm going to do an impression. And I've been working on some impressions. But this is one I'm going to tell. So this is my impression of Larry the Cable Guy telling an overused joke. Dadgun, I had this teacher in school, and her name was Miss Madden, and you're not going to believe what she taught. She taught dadgun football. Get her done! All right, that's my time. I'm Joey B. Donuts. Y'all have a good night.
All right, keep it going for Joey. And we have Billy Crace up next.
That's just the way I walk, Harleen. All right. Well, so yeah, I also had a teacher. No, I'm kidding. Can you imagine? Let's see. So some comics in the area do a lot of dick jokes, and I'm not one of those people. Honestly, if I had to, if I had to describe my dick, I would describe it as like a doorstop. Not because it looks like one, but it makes the same noise when you touch it, that boing noise. Yep, that's a one I'm still trying to figure out. All right, so, oh my God, so get this. I had something I wanted to try and then didn't write it down. And then as soon as I get up here, I don't remember what it is. Typical. Nice job. You know what? You're right. So, oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick. No. No. Why? Okay, so really what made me think of that is because there's like the theory of like, oh, if you color your notebooks like according to what subject they were in school, like math is always red, right? Right? What? Math is, yeah, exactly. What? What color would you color your notebook if it was like a math notebook? What color notebook? Math is light blue? Are you insane? Math is definitely the red notebook because it's like the most like... Blue is English, green is science. No. History is definitely yellow. History is not yellow. My hit list is black. Damn. Wow. Whoa. That got dark. All right. I'm going to talk a little bit about Halloween as well. So yeah, Halloween is coming up. This year, I'm dressing up as the Flash. There's a thing. It's called irony. Yeah. Yeah, irony. Irony. Yeah. Not irony. Next year, I'm going to be the bronze kneecap. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Every so often, I think about being the bronze kneecap, but then think about wearing pants. So like, I don't want to like put anything over my pants kneecap. But yeah, I'm gonna be the bronze kneecap one year for Halloween. That'll be fun. I was Superman for Halloween once. But I also like have a disability, as you guys know, and being Superman and having a disability, that means you have to use a wheelchair for long distances. And this is how I know that my family was fucked up. Basically, I went as Christopher Reeve for Halloween. And that's not even the worst part of it. So get this, okay? So you know Scranton. Scranton has a lot of potholes. Me, in a wheelchair, did not survive a pothole, and I needed my father... It's not the punchline yet. Needed my father to come out to help me out. And yet, guess what he came out as? He came out as the horse. Yeah, well, I don't know if that joke has a shelf life of like only until before Halloween or not, because like that's also still kind of funny. Listen, man, I don't know. So I'm back on Tinder. Yeah. My bio says please. I gotta be honest with you though, I definitely changed it up a bit. It used to say pretty please. I've grown. You know. Shut the fuck. One of these days what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get off the stage as soon as somebody fucking heckles, because shut the fuck up. God damn. You know what I also wonder? How many pictures of me does Rich have of me holding on to something? Probably all of them. Not true though, because at the V spot I don't usually hold on, usually.
Is there anything for you to hold on to?
Go ahead. Clothed or nude? Good question. I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, do you have my boudoir photos done? Do you have my boudoir photos done? Oh, okay, word. Can you imagine? Oh, my God. There's such a market for me. There is such a market for all of this. And I know there is, but I'm never going to take that opportunity. Do you want to know why? Because I want to be on the other side of things. I want to be a porn director. We all know this is the same joke I do every other week, but I'm going to tell you guys anyway because it's funny as fuck. I have a bunch of film ideas that take place during natural disasters. I call them the natural disasters. First up, we got Girthquake. Second, we've got Hornado. Third, we've got Hooker Cane. And fourth, we've got Poon-Nami. Yeah, thanks. Again, this is a joke I've already told several times, but you know what? I don't have anything. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm in a writer's block. I don't know what to do. Kind of shook. But yeah, Thursday's banana. Dude, at this fucking point, Thursday is a banana. So, Joey. Yes. Not you, Joey. I would call you Donuts, I'm sorry. I'd call you Donuts and him usually Beta, actually, but don't. No. See, here's the thing. Beta, like the fish, not the bottom that he is.
He's not lying.
Oh, shit. Shit just got real.
He is not denying shit. So there's no lie.
I'm going to talk shit for a second. Who can I talk shit on?
Obviously me.
Ken, I'm not going to talk shit on you. Oh, yeah, obviously you, buddy. It's so easy to talk shit on you. Dude, okay, so earlier in the night, Joey was dancing, and I said, hey, why are you dancing like the way I walk? And it's just the truth. Like, why do you dance like that? I have a reason. I'm retarded. Like, yeah.
Wait, he was on the floor?
No, not at all. Yeah, Joey, what did you eat for breakfast this morning? Nothing? Okay. What did you eat for food in general today?
I believe it.
That's That's typical. That's typical of Joey Schultz. Are you sure you're okay? Okay. Rob, what did you have for breakfast this morning? Are we all like not breakfast people?
Rob loves sausage.
Yo. All right, guys. I recommend not bullying Rob. He is one step closer to the edge, and he's about to break. That is a song reference. Summer, what did you have for breakfast?
A couple honey wheat pretzels.
Okay, interesting. I also did anybody else just hear the voices, or I thought that was the voices in my head. Tuna casserole for breakfast is diabolical.
That's right. If it's available. Dinner food for breakfast is awesome.
Yo, okay, I agree with that, and respectfully, breakfast food for dinner is more elite.
Who said I eat breakfast in the morning?
Yeah, true.
I mean, that is
Harleen, what did you have for breakfast?
waffles, actually.
Waffles, like the Eggo brand.
Lego my Eggo.
All right, word. She bougie, guys.
Wait, I got a question. What, Mary, kill, pancakes, French toast, or waffles?
Well, pancake has the or not pancake. Waffle has the hole, so obviously fuck waffle. Listen, am I wrong?
No.
I feel like pancake kind of gives the vibe of like not quite cooked enough, if that makes sense.
Yeah, right. Where do you get your pancakes at?
No, it's just that they're so soft. You know what I mean?
Denny's pancakes.
You're marrying a Denny's pancake. And then French toast.
More crippled than you is about waffles.
Oh, it's his grandmother. It's his grandmother, and you are a fucking asshole. On that note, somebody needs to help that woman. Jesus Christ. Do you ever just... No, you're not. Oh, yeah, okay, and then definitely fuck French toast, because French toast is... Oh, no, I'm sorry, and then marry French toast, I mean.
Wait, you're killing the pancake.
Yes, because if I'm killing the pancake... Here's the thing, like I said, like a pancake is like a... I feel like a pancake is like a child. And I definitely want to kill my children. Anyway, I'm just kidding, guys. Jokes. All right. I can't even think straight. Because life, what you just said really got in my head. So now I'm going to get off the stage here. Give it up for Rich. Give it up for everybody here. Don't forget there are some snacks over there. Also, girl. All right, I gotta go, bye guys. Oh, this Friday we have a costume comedy show at the Bar and Company. It is $5 to get in. Dress up for a comedy costume contest, and we're gonna end it up with a DJ set by Cowgirl Pills. Thank you. I just touched that like it was like the Shaft. Anyway.
The shaft. Maybe you wish it was.
All right, let's hear it again for Billy. And we have Sean Wheeler up next.
It's like regular comedy. Come see regular comedy at the thing this Friday. We're doing costumes, and wear a costume and sign up, because it'll be fun to make fun of you, or just joke about it, or have fun. You'll win something if you're winning.
All right, let's hear it for Sean and our comedy portion of the evening. Now we got some music coming up, and first up is Beta.
Took me way too long to get up here. How we doing, guys? It's a lot of silence. There was a lot of silence in between me getting up here, huh? A little bit. It's all right. I'm going to go ahead and plug in. I'm doing instrumentals tonight. My guitar is still broken, so we're figuring it out.
Do you want to borrow a guitar? That was me. You want to borrow a guitar? There's one back there. Yes, you do.
It's like he hasn't been here before.
Maybe, but I finally just figured out my set. So if I do that, I'm changing it up again last minute.
let him do a set. No, let him change it up. I think you what you had planned. Y'all make me change up all the time, so y'all
It's up to you. I just have a banjo and a mandolin.
Yo, play the banjo. I can't play the banjo. That's so much different than guitar. You have no idea.
And a ukulele and a Gibson.
Okay, how about I will reference said instruments if I decide I'm doing that. But as of right now, I know what I'm going to start off with.
We're here for you.
So we're going to do it. Huh? I can. I might. Oh, okay. Well, I might grab a guitar then. Okay, but I'm still going to start with my first song. I'm still going to start off because it's an important song for me this week. We lost a very, very good musician this week. So in order to pay respects, I have to do a Limp Bizkit song. He said, "Oh, that one." The bassist for Limp Bizkit passed away this week, and he's such a good fucking musician, great person. So we're gonna do some Faith. Yeah, we're gonna turn it up. So let me go ahead and plug in. We'll be right back.
should. I'm a fucking.
We're gonna fight over here.
I mean, like, we can fight forever.
I think you should do cookies.
Hey. Beta. I got the plate in the lies with my parent on news. I'm not ready for the ride and to find out the truth. I can take another night, I'm not giving in to you. So now I'm asking for advice. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm loving the stride. Guilty pleasure is true. You're with all the hype and every curve that's on you. Now I'm high as a kite and I'm asking for you to do the thing that we both know we really shouldn't do. Yeah, you're in my garden, babe. I'm feeling so high. You drive me crazy, but I'm loving the ride. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Baby, I'm forbidden fruit. Yeah. But I can't seem to stay away. Let me, yeah. let me take a bite of that forbidden fruit. You say I hate your life, but guess what I do too? You stabbing like a knife, I guess I'm thinking of you. I know I don't surrender, but God, I wanna pursue. Yeah. Give it up for Billy, everybody. This next verse got me in a lot of trouble. Can't be reckless, it's way too much at stake. But you like breakfast, best meal of my day. You leave me breathless when you screaming my name. My favorite set list, every song I can taste. The temptation's amazing, I love the way that you make me feel your body is dazing. I love the way that you break me down, you're naughty and crazy. I just can't wait till you take me next. You got me hooked, baby, I think you could save me. You're in my garden, babe, I'm feeling so high. You drive me crazy, but I'm loving the ride. Yeah, yeah. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Baby, I'm forbidden fruit. Yeah. But I can't seem to stay away. Let me, yeah. let me take a bite of that forbidden fruit. You say you hate your life, but guess what I do too? You stabbing like a knife, I guess I'm thinking of you. I know I don't surrender, but God, I wanna pursue. Yeah.
I haven't heard that song in fucking ages.
I know, I love you too, Billy. I love you too, Billy.
I'm so excited. And I'm hypocrite with these, and no one's safe.
Until you get beat up.
That's cool with me.
Until your head hurts.
Yeah, that's alright. Which head?
Hey.
Hey!
And you know what? My next song's for Billy too.
Fuck yeah, I know what this one is.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Exactly what this one
I promise you don't.
I promise you I do.
Song is called Easier by Myself.
Oh, this is a live version. I didn't even know that.
Brand new to this, like,
I guess
last
I'm
week.
singing while I'm singing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Lately I've been crazy nice, despite my insane daily life. Still somehow you make me fight and make it look like I have the knife. Why does it seem that you never change? Why can't you just act your age? You're stuck in this fantasy, yeah, it's just not fair to me. I'd walk for miles from the pouring rain, for knew that it would ease your pain. But I can't fix what can't be tamed, it's not my fault, it's just not my place. You blocked me out but wanted me to stay, you knocked me out, it wasn't even a race. You talked me down, I believed I'd change, but you never really knew me if that's the case, yeah. So take a line from Bodie, we all bleed the same. And take a line of codeine just to ease the pain. Yeah, I'm spitting words of wisdom with my head in the clouds. You always play the victim, this is clear to me now. You always play the system if you know you're allowed. Could you just fucking listen, let me get this all out, yeah. Cause inside it feels like a riot, but outside it's nothing but silence. This is easier all by myself, yeah. Yeah, I need someone to pilot this heart, but won't let him find it. It's locked up inside my head. Yeah. Trying to find a way to numb this pain. I'm so fucked up, it's like this codeine is on Novocaine. Staying up just to keep me sane. Coming down could be the end of me. Laying down, but I forget to sleep, forgetting who I'm supposed to be. I may be crazy, but I'm in this till this shit is done. I'm sick, maybe, cause I think this shit is fucking fun, but now it's done. Yeah, over like a Nintendo game, start over from the top. And when I win it is when I feel the pain is payment. At my lowest, I feel high again, wish I was able. But now I'm only feeling pain, wish I was stable. So I'm tossing back another drink. The silence here is deafening, it's so loud I can't fucking think. Yeah, I said the silence here is deafening, it's so loud I can't fucking think. Yeah, yeah. Cause inside it feels like a riot, but outside it's nothing but silence. This is easier all by myself. Yeah, I need someone to pilot this heart, but won't let him find it. It's locked up inside my hell. Yeah, yeah. Inside this hell. Yeah, this is easier. All by myself. Yeah, yeah. Fucking Thank you guys so fucking much. Rich, how am I doing on time? Can you do one more?
Alright. I know. I'm gonna get a little.
Yeah, you play drums.
I want to see you play drums. Well, he's not playing guitar. Phil, play guitar.
So I did a thing this week. I did a thing this week, and I auditioned for The Voice, and we're gonna see how that works out. Honestly, even if I don't get anywhere with it, I'm happy I did it. I got an email from fucking NBC. Like, that's cool. I don't know. To me, that's a fucking milestone. That's never happened to me before. So I auditioned with a cover of a Danny Worsnop song, and not Asking Alexandria Danny Worsnop. It's like post Asking Danny when he did his country bluesy album. He did already ask. But this song's called Best Bad Habit, and I really enjoy it. This was my audition this past week, so I hope you guys enjoy it too.
Center City Print can bring your ideas to life in 4 locations: Scranton, Old Forge, Kingston, and Hazleton. These one-stop shops are locally owned and operated, offering high-quality printed products, copy and print services, and design solutions to help you, your small business, your nonprofit organization, your band, your art project, your event, or any venture thrive. Use promo code NEPA Scene in person or online at centercityprint.com for 10% off.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you're having a good Monday. I had a set, and that was contingent on whether or not I can get the instrumentals, and I couldn't get the instrumentals, so that'll be a next week. Those songs will be a next week thing, but I'm just gonna wing it today. Yeah. See what I can pull out of the old keister. Do you think I can move back a little bit so I can like listen?
Sure, however you want, whatever's most
Only so I can read the lyrics.
Absolutely. I mean, you can move that mic as closer as far as you want.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see what we got in the old.
If you're doing any
No. That was.
he likes to kick you off the internet forever.
Okay. All right. This first song is called Help Is on the Way by Lake Street Dive. Softer skin, harder muscles, inner peace, outer hustle. Spend my days, spend my money, trying to help myself. Bigger dreams, smaller ego, less machines, more libido. All the ways, all the times I'm trying to help myself, but I can't help myself, help me. No, I can't help myself, so help me get free. What if all of us out helping ourselves could help somebody else? Help is on the way, help is on the way. No excess in my diet, supplements, yeah, I'll buy it. Tonics, tinctures, you know I'll try it. I'm trying to help myself. Oh, help myself. Longer life, lower tension, endless knowledge, no retention. I forget now that I mention I'm trying to help myself, but I can't help myself, help me. No, I can't help myself, so help me get free. What if all of us out helping ourselves could help somebody else? Help is on the way, help is on the way, help is on the way. Self-acceptance got no nearer, my perception got no clearer from all this staring in the mirror, trying to help myself. Oh, but just when I thought I hit my limit, I saw that all of us are hearing it, and I forgot for just 1 minute about trying to help myself. 'Cause I can't help myself, help me. No, I can't help myself, so help me believe that if all of us out helping ourselves could help somebody else, all of us out helping ourselves, all of us out helping ourselves could help somebody else. Help is on the way, help is on the way. Ooh. that song. This feels weird. There we go. I think that's better. Because I felt myself going in now. Anyway.
I realized that. You said literally like 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. No, you're fine. Just see when we're
drunk. Told myself that this was over. Had a standstill in this road. Told myself I needed closure, but I needed you the most. I'll swim with you and it's running deep. If I love you more, will you never leave? I'll stay awake when you're half asleep. Stay with me and I'll save your tears from falling. I'll be there when your heart's roaring. And if I try, will you believe that I can be your guarantee? And I'll save your tears from falling. Stop myself from losing hope. Only fair. Don't do love was my disclosure. It feels okay to lose control. I'll swim with you and it's running deep. If I love you more, will you never leave? I'll stay awake when you're half asleep. Stay with me and I'll save your tears from falling. I'll be there when your heart's roaring. And if I try, will you believe that I can be your guarantee? And I'll save your tears from falling. I know I let you down, buried it in the ground. I got it wrong. I need you to hear me out. You are my lost, my found. Let me turn this around, and I'll save your tears from falling. I'll be there when your heart's roaring. And if I try, will you believe that I could be your guarantee? And I'll save your tears from falling. Thank you, thank you. I think I got one more in me.
I was clapping on time too. You clapped twice in one. I don't want to hear it.
Oh.
Also, y'all are abusing the power of it. Like that's excuse me.
I told you to sing. I told you to ring the bell.
I know, but like I feel like it's like sacrilegious.
I'm done.
Did you ever see that?
Yes.
I wasn't sure.
Okay, this one is like a complete random that I wanted to sing, but I needed to make my own instrumentals for. But can someone pass me my water? Did I not bring that with me? Yeah. Pretty please.
Probably will, because it's well as fuck, Andrew. Now how do you feel?
That was the point.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you.
I would hardly think it's that way.
We have a person that compete in foot racing here, so it's a mixture of things.
right, this last song is from a musical. It's called Godspell. Y'all not paying attention to me. It's Bless the Lord from Godspell. I've never sang it before in public. I sing it a lot in my car and in my house. So let's try it this one time. Yeah. That's why I needed that. I just got anxious again, so I'm going to take another sip of water because I don't know. Anxiety keeps on trying me, feeling quietly, trying to silence me. Yeah. Anxiety. Okay, I'm done. I love that song. So we got beef, Billy. Anyway, what's the time? Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. His praise to thee proclaim, and all that is within me joins to bless his holy name. Whoa, yeah. Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. His mercies bear in mind. Forget not all his benefits. The Lord to thee is kind. He will not always chide. He will with patience wait. His wrath is ever slow to rise. Bless the Lord, my soul, and ready to obey, and ready to obey. Yeah, yeah. He pardons all thy sins, prolongs thy feeble breath. He healed divine infirmities and ransoms thee from death. Oh, yeah. He clothes thee with his love, upholds thee with his truth, and like an eagle he renews the vigor of thy youth. Oh, yeah. Then bless his holy name, whose grace hath made me whole, whose love and kindness crowns thy days. Bless the Lord, my soul. Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, my soul. Hey, yeah. Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. 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 Hey, yeah. Bless the Lord. Come on, bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord, my soul. Nope. Every time. Oh, bless the Lord, my soul. And that's all I got in me. Thank you. Y'all have been so kind. Have a good night. Oh yeah, shout out to Union Vapors and NEPA Scene. Also, check out the stuff in the back, y'all. If you haven't checked it out already, those on the live stream, y'all should check out what's in the back. You should come to an open mic. Pull up. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
Let's hear it for Machi. Yes, you are up next. And we've got Tyler Cook up next.
Rd.
You have a thing? Yes, please.
So right over there on the tabletop, you'll see the. Yep, there it is.
Cool beans. I thought I'd do a thing that like I've been thinking about doing for a long time. And you know, I do the rap thing. And if you've seen me do the rap thing, cool. If you've seen me play guitar, also cool. I like these things. I love these things. And there's another thing that I do that I don't do publicly much, but I do a lot. I talk to myself. You know, well, I'm just thinking about the world. Hey, don't we all, right? You know? And like, and I've been doing it for a long time, man. And I've like seen some stuff. We all have, right? And I'm down with that. Shit that hurts. Shit we learn from. And here's what I think. So like, it's literally like this, it's like a 20-ish minute. And I'm not gonna do the whole 20. I'm gonna do what I got of it. And I mean, because like I'm trying to get like as basic as you can. So like, you know, the meaning of life, right? Start there. Easy. What I think it is like, you know, to exist. It insists upon itself, right? It's just to exist. Like it's pretty simple. Life happens. It's supposed to exist. Not supposed to die. Easy. So then, you know, what's the point of human beings? Kind of like a white blood cell. It's literally, okay, so you think about the earth, okay? And you think about the stars that shine on it. These are exploding stars. And we have a sun that breathes life into whatever happened, whenever it happened, okay? So this is happening. So it's literally the earth being told, just like a tree does its thing with photosynthesis, the earth has known that sun that is giving us life is going to expire. Some way, somehow, it will explode. It knows this implicitly. So what does it do? It creates a life form that is able to get off world. Say like, I don't know, metaphorically, an ark with everything that Earth has to give on something else that can apply its so. One time, a friend of mine, he told me a story. He's like, my girlfriend was all mad, so I told her, hey, you know, if you look at yourself at a bird's eye view, you know, you're seeing yourself, and then you scope yourself out all the way to the ends of the universe, that like, you're just like the smallest little speck in the tiniest little scope of time ever. You know, like you're just so insignificant. And like, you know, doesn't that make you feel like the same and like kind of chill? And she's like, no, that makes me feel worse. And I'm like, yeah, why would that not make you feel worse? And I think about that scenario. And I think in that very same moment, that very same scene, a scope out from that, you know, being the most, you know, you see the same thing, this thing happening right now. You scope this moment out in the most, in like the universe. As far as we know for a fact, alien is speculation. Other world, heaven, that's all speculation. What we know is happening right now, and the most interesting thing in the world, to me, everywhere, always, is right here, right now. If you take that same scenario, it's not a speck, it's happening in this theoretical moment that is hurtling through time and space at a space we can't fucking comprehend. And that's the most radical fucking thing in the world. The human being is the most effective tool that anything that is in the universe. How do you want to use it? We have thumbs. What the fuck? That's not an accident. It's for a fucking purpose. It's to try and protect ourselves. It's a survival instinct. And I'll tell you something that chills me to my very bones. It doesn't matter. It doesn't care how we survive, as long as we do. And the things that they're doing, the doctrines that they've been pushing for way longer than you would think, I think, and I imagine, have been setting a narrative that is setting things in motion that will make us survive. It'll force us to survive, like a dog is forced to submit. They're gonna put muzzles on us. And if you don't think it's like, 7 million people, that's a great thing, man. No kings, obviously. That's a triumph. But make no mistake, if there was more effective, and things were actually happening, things were more in motion, you were less pacifist. One misstep, guns are being blazed. The capabilities that they have, the money, we cannot compete with. We cannot bear arms, ever, always. Some people I talk about some of this shit. Oh, we gotta be ready to be violent. Fuck off like you can beat a fucking nuke, dude. fucking a fucking Apache helicopter. You don't even got the money. We only have each other. So like, I see this dude, and I have this feeling, man. This thing, I've been doing this thing for like 3 months, man, and it is a euphoric feeling. I tell you, I don't make promises lightly, ever, because I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. I do not make promises lightly. But I promise you, the most literal interpretation of what they call heaven, I've been at for like the last 3 months. Because I have like some sort of peace that came to me over a long period of time, and it came from the passion to help somebody that needs it. For fuck's sake, man. I've tried to put everything on the line, and it's cost me a lot, but not nothing I can't come back from. And the people around me have shown me that in so many ways, in small ways. And y'all, I went to Kentucky recently, and the first place that I went to, I looked up all the open mics in that town before I even got there. Before the plane lifted off the ground, I knew where all the open mics in that motherfucker were. First 2 days, I got weed. First day, I got weed. The second day, I saw the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, the most human experience I ever have. I'm gonna post it soon. You should check it out. And it happens every day, man. Miracles. Look around. You want proof? Anecdotal evidence is the only evidence that matters. How could you not agree with that? If you don't believe it yourself, you haven't seen it with your own eyes. You like read this shit, you can't believe it. Obviously, you have to believe some stuff. The sky is blue, easy. What these motherfuckers do, probably evil fucking shit. Assume the worst. If you can imagine, if you can think it, you can do it. In the worst ways. And they do it. They think it's chill. They think it's awesome. They're like friends with the most evil people in the world, dude. Money is a transactional idea. It means nothing. It is nothing. Banks, mail. I said to Kim, remember I said the thing about mail? It's dead trees asking me for dead trees. That's what bills are. Burning trees, wrecking my oxygen for that? For what? A joke. There's one thing I can agree on is that climate change could be a fucking thing. I haven't done the science. Does it matter? The possibility of such, we cannot afford to think otherwise. Put the science in, let's do it. I don't give a fuck. Red, blue, kiss my dick hole. That shit doesn't matter. The system is obviously broken. We have to do it different ways. Do it here, do it now, start now. I got a plan. I've been doing it. 13 years I've been working on this shit. First time I've ever said anything. It's Monday, start of the work week. All right, I think that's good enough. Thank you. Cool.
Hey, come here.
Oh, thanks. Sweet.
Keep it going for Tyler, everybody. And next up, we've got Zach Wolf.
I got no audio. I got no audio.
Is that volume
Oh, okay. Watching. My name is Zach Wolf, and I'm coming here tonight doing something a little bit different with my life and just different in general. I'm going to get into probably some decently dark subject matter here in a few minutes. Well, in about a minute. So I'm going to start it off lighthearted with a joke. So today, guys, I woke up and I actually went all the way out to New Jersey, right? I went all the way out to New Jersey and I went to go to a farm to throw hay bales. And I got told the more hay you eat, you wind up becoming hung like a horse. In other words, I inhaled a lot of hay dust today throwing hay bales, so apologies if my voice is off. I mean, I know my singing and screaming is not always the best, but it's a little bit off today. That being said, a good friend of mine, as I walked in the door, asked me how I've been lately, and I'm just going to tell the world how I've been. The past 2 weeks of my life have been absolutely crazy. I full-blown relapsed on everything, and I'm back, and I decided to do better because there's many people in my life that care about me. And I just want to shout them all out for bringing me back and making me realize I need to do better. One's my loving girlfriend, Katie, who's sitting right in front of me about to record. Another one is a dear friend of mine, Marie, Catherine, wherever she may be. Another friend of mine that is newer to the scene, but she's been doing a lot of work, Donna Rose, the photographer. She reached out to me while I was crashing out and kept me sane and sober. And my friend I met at the Fight From Within album release up in New York, Kayla Titobaum. And my homie Brad Standish from Binghamton from Promises Unsaid crew. And last but not least, guys, there's somebody who actually reached out to me and helped me a lot throughout my relapse and deciding like I needed to do better for myself. And it kind of was a shock to me at first because he's kind of like the boogeyman of the NEPA scene. And don't crucify me for saying this, but Jared Nesbitt was one of the people that when I first called, like I was looking for somebody to call after just relapsing on the drug problem that destroyed my life. And he was one of the first people to pick up. So that being said, people do change, we do recover, and I'm going to try to do better because I need to do better for the people that care about me and the people that look up to me in the scene. That being said, the entire set tonight is all about addiction and fighting for your life.
All right, let's hear it for Zach and like half the people here. All right, and we got Ken to close us out tonight.
Hey, everybody. I'm here to pad out the lineup because sometimes I do poetry. I very rarely write my own stuff these days. And I very frequently share songs that I really enjoy. One of my favorite artists is Aesop Rock. He's an incredibly awesome rap artist. And I'm just going to be reading as a poem one of his songs called Shrunk. For which one? There's a few of them. Shrunk. Oh, you were hoping I would rap it? Like, I have no musical talent. My musical talent is creating platforms for other people to share their musical talent. So Shrunk. My first name is a random set of numbers and letters and other alphanumerics that changes hourly forever. My last name, 1,000 vowels fading down a sinkhole to a susurrus. Couldn't just be John Doe or Bingo. My address, a made-up language written out in living glyphs, lifted from demonic literature and religious texts. Telephone uncovered by the purveyors of the Ouija, then checked against the CBGB women's room graffiti. My socialist Sudoku, my age is obscure. My in case of emergency is in the daisies chasing birds. Employed by trillionaires with perfect teeth and pores, and people who open doors for the people who open doors. My medical history is a course at SUNY Buffalo, charlatan psychiatry and troubleshooting undertow. Nervous in the service still, I'm burger meat and purple pills here. Thank you. Call your name. Sure you will. Skipped lunch. I'm shrunk. You pack up all your manias, sitting in the waiting room. You're dreaming of Arcadia. You're feeling like a baby tooth, awaiting panacea, channeling your inner Beowulf in purgatory just before you pay up and fillet yourself and others in the name of help. Coal on the conveyor belt. An ego death alone, no telephone from Gabriel. I'm half a human combing over home and garden stoned. Gold chains over turtlenecks, cigars over cologne. 1,000 shitty paintings wrap around a wounded animal. Womb in the Schubert, he's a future human cannibal. Little fuckers fighting, mother hiding in her Hulu. I'm climbing up the stucco. Let's get to the seppuku. Uh-oh. That pretty penny turned the prickly into Benji. If you save up all your winnings, then you get to count your blessings. I finally crunched the budget and punched the button. She called my name out and pushed me into an oven. The fuck? I'm shrunk. She says, I'm not your enemy. I said, that sounds like something that my enemy would say, instead of playing off the chemistry. She said, you're being difficult. I said, I'm being guarded. You're $250,000 in debt. I get better guidance from my barber. Look, I'm not good at this. I grew up in a noogie fest. You built your walls up high and say goodbye to all your cookie puss. Here's one. Every time my telephone buzzes, I see images of hooded riders setting fire to hundreds. She said, when you start getting all expressive and symbolic, it's impossible to actualize an honest diagnostic. I said, when you start getting all exact and algebraic, I'm reminded it's a racket, not a rehabilitation, okay? Agree to disagree as grown-ups from opposing clans, honoring the push and pull I should have called the soul man's. Oh well, preservation is a doozy. Will you be needing another appointment? Absolutely. I'm shrunk. So basically, that's to highlight really just how fucking awesome the lyricism in some of the folks I like to listen to can really be. Aesop's amazing. You should add him to your rotation. Not my fucking problem. He's got so many good fucking songs. So. You didn't hear me speak that? Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I mean, that's basically how he does things. Okay, so just clarification. Are you thinking ASAP Rocky? This is Aesop Rock from Portland. He's like chubby and sad. No, Aesop. Yeah, Aesop like the fable or the fairy tale. It's look him up. It's good shit. Anywho, now that we have enough poetry to say that there is poetry here, ironically, This Friday, we're doing our first rap gala. Going to be headlined by Mercy Gang, along with Maine the Medicine, Holla the Scholar, Mike Tech, Son Lee, Ty Soul, and more. With DJ Ransom. Guys, at this point, after this gala, we will officially have, I think, every major genre of music play through this shop. So absolutely come out and support it if you want to see more. This Saturday, our friends in A Constant Murder, Iridescent Pools, Shelter Cat, Shaper Form, and Ted Hazard. Brought to us by Loud as Hell and Hazard. Monday, October 27th. Does anyone know what's special about Monday, October 27th? Let's hear it from the room. What's special about Monday, October 27th? It's Rich Howell's birthday.
Which means you better all fucking be.
Actually, I was going to say this. Rich Howell says, no one needs to bring gifts, but if you do, you're a Marvel guy, not a DC guy, right? And is Marvel your preferred comic universe? All right. Do you do any shopping at Comics at the Green in downtown Scranton? We should totally check out. And if you like cool nerdy memorabilia, you should check out Monstars in the Five Guys Plaza. Super awesome stuff there. But perhaps most importantly, if you want to celebrate Rich's birthday with him, you could buy a goddamn sticker from the merch table. If you only do it once a year, do it October 27th. We'll be celebrating here at the shop. And then up next, we have Triceratones, the Electric City Surf Club, Retrovie, and Sunbus for like our cool surf rock set. We're trying to figure out what's going to happen with the November 10 show with Endless Era, but that is the Marine Corps birthday, so I think I turned 250, which is cool. November 15th, we have Suburban Downgrade, and that's all I'm going to really tell you guys about for right now. That is the end of our open mic. As per always, you guys are free to hang out for a little bit, catch up with old friends, make some new friends, and thanks everybody for coming out. I'm going to hand it over to Rich House.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Someone fucking ate this shit.
I know his birthday on Monday, but I was wrong.
I'll just go to the middle one. That's fine. I'll go to the one that's not like bashed in for some reason. That's why the V-Spot recently changed all theirs out to like different colors and stuff, and everyone's like, "Oh, why did you get the new mics, or whatever?" It's like because nobody takes care of them. That's why people drop them and they smash them and all kinds of shit. So that's what happens to it, unfortunately. Yeah, they're super easy to break. So thanks to everybody who came out to the NEPA Scene Open Mic at Union Vapors 570 in Dickson City. Let's give a round of applause to everybody who came out. We're here every Monday. Sign-ups are 8 to 9:30, and then we usually run till about midnight or 12:30 or so. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing your talent to the stage. We greatly appreciate it. If you would like to join us tomorrow night, we are at the V-Spot, as always, for the NEPA Scene Open Mic at the V-Spot in Scranton. Sign-ups are earlier there. It's 6 to 8. We usually start about between 7 and 7:30, and then we usually run till about the same time, midnight, 12:30, 1 o'clock or so. We had a late one last week. We'll see what it'll be this week, and then hopefully we'll see you here next Monday for the open mic as usual. But we'll also be celebrating my birthday. It's actually just a cheap excuse to guilt more people to come out. So hopefully that will work. And then that Tuesday, we're doing at the V-Spot open mic, we're doing a Halloween costume contest. So you can win $50, a gift card to Music Go Around in Wilkes-Barre. If you're a musician, that's always good to have. And a bunch of other prizes that some will be even a surprise to me. But we're teaming up with Freeway Art. They're a local duo. They've played the open mic before, and they wanted to kind of do this contest thing. So I said, yeah, we'll team up and we'll do that. So they're going to be there to promote their stuff as well, but they're providing the prizes and everything, so it's really generous of them. And so bring your best costume. Not me. Please don't dress up as me. And now I say that, everyone's going to do it. But people have already done it. It's been done. It's a super easy costume. You just have to shave your head or wear a bald cap and put on glasses and a Spider-Man shirt, and you're good. You're good. I get it. But I don't think you're going to win the prizes if you just be, and that's just me. I'm not going to be a judge, by the way. So somebody else might think differently, but I'm going to guess that if everybody shows up as the same thing, then nobody's going to win anything. So if you really want to win, think of something creative, think of something different, think of something really fun, and come out, and we'll see you there on Tuesday. This Wednesday, we're going to be doing the NEPA Scene podcast from 7 to 8:30 with Drowning Kelly, local hard rock metal bands that have a CD release show coming up. I shouldn't say CD release show. Nobody makes CDs anymore, unfortunately. An album release show at the Moon Tavern on Halloween. So we're going to be talking about that and much, much more. So please tune into that live stream this Wednesday from 7 to 8:30 and join our conversation with your own questions, your own comments, and you can be part of the discussion live. It's super fun when you guys participate in that. So if you have anything for Drowning Kelly that you want to talk about, memories from their shows that you had, or burning question about one of their songs or something like that, that's the time to do it. It's going to be lots of fun. And then throughout the rest of the week, NEPA Scene goes out and covers shows. We do photos and videos and live streams and things like that. So if you want to see all that kind of stuff continue, even just $1 over there in the tip jar really does help us continue to do what we do. We have stickers and buttons and things for as low as $2 or $3, magnets, things like that. And then we have T-shirts and hats and stuff like that gets into the $25 range. But most of the stuff over there is pretty reasonable, pretty cheap, and it helps us continue to do what we do. So if you want to see stuff like this continue, every little dollar helps. And thanks so much. Thank you to Summer for handling sound tonight. Thank you to Ken for allowing us to do this here. And we'll see you here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow at the V Spot, and then I'll see you here next Monday. Have a good night.